Fantastic. Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Rocket League Let's Play. Last time we had a fantastic end-to-end game with lots of goals, not going our way, but let's see what happens this time. Enjoy the match. Well, welcome back to the pitch, and if Hellish can cut out these recent mistakes, overall he's playing quite well. Just a couple of really big ones in some recent games. A big push there. Oh my goodness, is he on the line? Is he going to be able to save this? Hellish comes and puts it out there. He's now backwards with a bicycle hit. He clears it over to the other side. He's got no boost, but he's going to follow this up the wall. There's another big knock forward. He chips it over one. He comes to the other one, but it's not enough. Well, fast-paced action and goal line stuff right from the very off here as the ball is tottered around in front of the orange goal area. Hellish's teammate abandoning the ball there, and Hellish is going to come through and try and get a chip, but it's coming back through now as the ball chips around in all different sorts of directions, and Hellish is going to be there to make sure that he's going to do something about this. He's going to keep the pressure on, pushing it into the corner, trying to get the ball high. He comes round and through, takes out the player, but this time nothing much comes of the ball. But he is now in a defensive position here because the oranges are pushing forward. Surely his teammate should be able to have that. He does, and this is a bad angle for Hellish to try and touch. But now the oranges are on the ropes. They're dashing back to the goal. It's been crossed against the back wall. This should be cleared by the oranges, and it is. As Hellish darts back, it's going to go high and long, way too high and long to be anywhere near on target. But the oranges favouring the boost over being able to get the ball as the ball comes up. Ground, can Hellish finish? Oh, it is brilliantly saved by a member of the orange team. But his Hellish's teammate puts the ball in the net. What's going on here? Well, after Hellish's valiant effort to make it 1-1, it ends up being a blue player that puts the ball over his own line to make it 1-1 at the other end. Well, let's see what happens here from the kickoff. Overall, the blue team has some good possession in the early few minutes and some aggressive play which may actually result in something that could be quite nice. Hellish comes in to try and finish that off, but his angle wasn't so good. Leaves it for his teammate. It's 1-1. That was fairly simple. The orange player doing just a little tiny backflip for no apparent reason. And we are now back at 1-1. Even Stevens and a kickoff. Hellish flying in, giving the flat of his belly to the ball to try and keep it in the way he wants it to go. And a defensive error there by an orange player means that the blue team have the time on the wall, which is then rushed. But still time on the wall, which is then not capitalised on. As Hellish comes back, it's going to have to be... Oh! Hellish backflips over the ball, over a player. He hasn't got the boost here to do anything about it. Hellish's teammate comes in, steals the boost. Now at this point here, there's nothing that Hellish can do on the boost side of things. He just had to line himself up and try for the best. Well, Hellish now just getting in the way of this ball, which is going to go up and high and just drop straight back down unless anybody touches that. They do, but there's going to be nobody there to follow it up, and a lovely hit means that it is now 2-1. Well, I'm not sure if Crichton intended to do that. He certainly wanted to follow it up to push it over the line. I don't think he quite got there, but there it is, 2-1. Both teams playing quite well here, but it does appear that the Blues have a slight upper hand here. This should get easily cleared by the Oranges, but they don't. 3-1, and Hellish is pleased about that. You can see here the Orange is just sitting on the goal line, and really that should have been charged down earlier in there. Very easy for him just to pop it over and into the goal. At 3-1 now, we're going to see some aggressive play from Hellish as the ball flies around and then zooms down the pitch into the blue goal. Well, this is just one of those things where the ball just gets knocked deep from defence and a counter ends up back in the net there. Still ahead at the moment, the blue team, 3-2. Hellish flies in, showing his belly to the ball once again. This should be nice and easily cleared by the blue team. And he's left to continue up and round, providing the ball some pace and power. But this time it is well defended by the orange player. And good interception by the blue team to stop that ball then coming any further. Hellish is on the line though to sort this one out as he flies in, and everybody goes for that one. Few people get there earlier than others, but the ball's coming across. Oh, it's off the post. That was almost a goal right there on itself. Hellish now coming back, gets in the way of the ball. It's hit the, oh, it's off the bar. It's off 3 different things. No, that was so close. And nearly another own goal in this game. That own goal would have put, oh, everybody flying in at that far post there to try and get the ball over the line. Hellish coming back for a deeper position here to see what happens. Ball's going high. He's going to be able to get to this. He does, but also so does everybody else. Well, with 1 minute remaining, it could be 4-2 by now. And now the Blues once again have the Oranges on the run. The ball needing to be defended in that corner. As Sully is now on the run for the Oranges. It's coming across the face of goal. Hellish is going to be there to knock it out. That is a much better timed and much better angled clearance from Hellish there. We're starting to see some better work from him. As the ball comes round, he's going to aggress this. And this is going to go over across the face of goal. If that is a perfectly dropped ball right into the middle, it wasn't capitalised on though. And this is going to be another pinch off the front. It's high, it's long, it's going towards the goal. It comes off the back wall. And this is going to be fairly safe now at this point of the match. Well, we've ended up with another goal for the blue team, as the ball was in the midfield and the blue team had all the time in the world to line up that shot and even manage to get a shunt in from behind by the Oranges to finish that off. 4-2 up. We're going to see Hellish charging in on this ball. Hellish jumps over the centre position as the ball has 10 seconds of flight time left on it. We're going to need a big hit here to be able to have any chance of another goal. But we're not going to get anything from the Blues. In fact, oh, it just sits in front of the blue line. It was a very good game. And another win on the board. Well, here, oh, actually, if we look at the board has been reset for the beginning of the 2v2s. So we have a win and we have a loss. Now, all the goals there going in. Look at those goals and shots and the stats there from Krypton. 4 goals, 6 shots, 2 saves. Definitely him and Hellish doing quite well there between the two of them. Outshining Hellish. But congratulations to the blue team, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.